How's it going, friends? Reckless Yuki here. Hope you guys doing fantastic. Thank you guys very much for checking out the video. I do greatly appreciate it. And I've been getting some questions in the comment sections of my videos asking me if I was aware of the HORI TAC Pro that is out for pre-order right now. That will be released, I think, November 15th. And if I was going to purchase it and if I was going to do a review of it on my channel. The answer to all three of those questions is yes. Yes, I do know about it. Yes, I will purchase it. Yes, I will review it on my channel. So if you're hesitant on pre-ordering it or if you're hesitant on purchasing it because you don't know if it's going to be worth it, definitely hold on to your money until after I do my review, because I will do a thorough review to ensure to let you guys know how it compares to the HORI TAC 4, which is something I didn't like, compared to the Zim 4, which is something I do like, and then of course compared to how an actual PC controls are. So if you are interested in that, please stay tuned. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you're new here. But anyways, just to kind of let you guys know that I was, fully well aware of what was going on. If we switch over to my desktop here, we'll see a tweet from HORI on August 15th when they announced this. We are excited to officially announce the release of the new revolutionizing Tactical Assault Commander Pro. And then down here, I asked on the same day, because I follow HORI just to keep up to see if they have anything new coming out. And I said, I love your sticks, but I own the TAC 4 and it's bad. Is it also going to have acceleration in the mouse? Because that was one of the main things I hated about the HORI TAC 4. And they replied to me, which I was super excited about. They said, we've redesigned the TAC Pro from the ground up in terms of ergonomics and software compatibility to be the best yet. Having a hard time reading. But anyways, so they basically said that they redid the software for compatibility to be the best yet. So now that has me really excited about the product. Maybe it's going to be something worthwhile. And if you go to the HORI website, you'll see that they have the release date of November 15th, and you can pre-order it now for $150 on like websites like Amazon and I think also GameStop if you want to choose to shop there. But basically, this is what the device looks like, and it's definitely an upgrade from the TAC 4. The TAC 4 felt really cheap, and it's supposed to come at an MSRP of like $120. This being a $30 more definitely looks more impressive. They have mechanical key switches, so I'll be able to tell you if these are actually like Cherry MX Blue type feel, because I see the blue here, and they say they were mechanical, so I'm assuming that there may be Cherry MX Blue clones. I'm not sure if they're the real thing, and they also have a thumbstick here along with the WASD keys, so you could either have like PC-like controls here or a little thumbstick, and this reminds me of a Logitech G13. If you don't know, Logitech G13 basically looks like the same thing with an analog key or analog thumbstick. Kind of also similar to the Razer version of that, but the Razer doesn't have an analog thumbstick. It's basically an 8-way directional. I like the Logitech overall, but this says an analog stick, so maybe that will be full analog movement. So that would actually be something pretty cool for the console players. And also, this is supposed to be able to be used on the PC. So that'll be kind of interesting as well. Now, the mouse here has been redesigned. It kind of looks like a Zowie EC type of model, so EC1A or EC2A. It kind of has a strong resemblance of that. But who knows what type of a sensor it's going to have, because the DPI of it is basically 3200. Optical mouse, I'm not sure what type of an optical sensor that is, if it's going to be something really cheap and crappy or something actually really good, like, I don't know, a 3310. I know they're not going to put a 3360 in there, but they also redid the mapping program. So on the TAC 4, it was kind of a pain in the dick as far as, and also very complicated. If you didn't actually know what to do, it wasn't intuitive at all. But this one looks like there's an actual program that you use on the PC, so you can remap everything to your heart's content, which is something that I prefer a lot more than what they did with the TAC 4. So I'm excited to see what this is going to be able to bring to the table. So if you are so interested in this product to know how it compares to a TAC 4, to a Zim 4, or to the PC controls, definitely stay tuned to my channel. Like I said, I'll be bringing this review out to you guys as soon as I can, as soon as I feel that I'm adequate enough to do a review on this. And I'm especially excited because right here it says English. I'll be able to read the damn instructions to actually know what it is and how to use it. But anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, if you're excited for me to review this or if you think it's going to be a piece of crap. I don't know. Like, I remember when I did the first video on the TAC 4, I was basically saying it was going to be a piece of crap, and I was right. It was a piece of crap. But this one kind of has me a little bit more hopeful. The main thing about this, the main thing is I hope that HORI didn't just turn the mouse into a right thumbstick. If they turn the mouse into just basically a glorified right thumbstick where, depending on how fast you move the mouse, will change the speed at which the like aim moves, that's just absolutely horrible. And kind of think about this. So okay, so let's just break this down real quick. I know I'm going off in a little tangent, but this is my biggest thing when it comes to a mouse and keyboard peripheral on the console. When you have a mouse, you don't want any sort of acceleration whatsoever. Any little bit of acceleration is detrimental to anyone who's trying to be proficient at aiming with a mouse. And the whole point of having a mouse, the whole glory behind PC and controls, is that if you move it from point A to point B, let me get out of this. I'll put it full screen mode so you guys see my beautiful face. So if you're moving from point A to point B and you're actually aiming and you kind of like, move it in a slow direction, from point A to point B, that's going to be the same. And if you're actually like aiming in real life and you're going really fast, you expect to go from the same distance as long as you're trying to do that. But acceleration, basically, if you move that direction really fast, you will overshoot that and it'll throw off your aim and you won't be able to have any sort of muscle memory. And that's the main thing, is that these console controls with the mouse and keyboard, like if they don't like set up correctly, they're going to have acceleration that's going to throw off your game, and you're not going to be able to have any muscle memory, and you're not be able to, snap on targets as effectively as you would if you actually had a real mouse and keyboard. So, I mean, that was my biggest gripe with the TAC 4. So I'm hoping that the TAC 3 or the TAC Pro will actually be better, and I'll definitely let you guys know how it feels. But anyways, so that's the end of that little rant, but I'm definitely going to get this, and I'll definitely review on my channel, so hopefully you guys enjoy that in the upcoming months. So anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.